Let's go through and see what's going on. Not sure if anybody's in there yet. I'm sure some people will be funneling in shortly. Do have the password here, so if you want to join, it's a 100-person tournament. You can go through and come in and join. This is the second round today. We did one earlier, and now we're doing another one. So 100-person. All right, we are live. We're going to go through, give it a few moments, and get a few people in here, and we will go through and get set back up. Doesn't usually take too long, just takes a little bit. And here's some people coming in. Let's go through and share that password. The password is 12. 12 is the password, 12. So go ahead and join in. There's the tag, plenty of room. Let's go over to this page so we can see who's going to be the first one to jump in. First one to jump in usually is the first one to get spectated, as long as they start a game right away. It's not going to be a 2-hour preparation. I'm just giving a little time till we go through and get it filled. Alekmo, first one in. Shout outs to you. Good job. Anybody joining? I know there's a bunch of people popping up here. Just make sure you smack that subscribe, smack that like button so you're notified of all the tournaments. We are not going to wait 2 hours to get prepared. We're just going to wait till we get a good amount of people, and then we'll kick it off. This is my second stream today. Earlier we did a 150-person tournament for 2 hours, and this one's going to be smaller and be 1 hour. Oh yeah, you got that chest to deal with. You poor guy. I wish I had some chests to deal with. Hey, Legendary Noob, how you doing? Welcome back. You're a Marco, and they're next. Nice, nice. Yeah, one thing about running tournaments right after each other is some people still have chests, but that's alright. Other people will be able to get in, you know, check it out. A Legendary Noob got in there. Alright, great. I'm sure we'll start snowballing here with people coming in. Usually the first few minutes is a little quiet, and then all of a sudden, boom. Boom. People see tournament and they want it. They want to win the tournament. So how's everybody doing? Did everyone have a good break? Took a little time off in between. I watched an episode of Mr. Robot. Just to clear my mind. And I got a little food, and yeah, I'm ready to go for another hour. So hopefully my iPad it's at 50%. So we'll see. It's completely up to you. I don't want to say that I know a lot about, you know. YouTube is different for every single person, so it's hard to ask what to do because every person is different. So you want to just stick with what works good for you. Hey, bowler would be sweet. I still won bowlers. They're awesome. There's a smack. Thank you for subscribing. Do appreciate that. If you're just joining, let me put that password in. What am I waiting for? I'm so sorry. There's the password. The password is 12. The tag's in there, or you can search Kevinsmak. And you can join the tournament. We will go through and commentate the 1-hour tournament. So if you want to see your game spectated, you let me know your name and what position you're in, and at least about, and I will find you and go ahead and spectate that battle. 1 per person to start, and then we'll go through and do more after that. Yes, I want legendaries too. They announced yesterday saying next patch legendaries will be easier to get, so that's a good thing. Let me go through and turn my webcam off for a second and then turn it back on. See if that helps a little bit. Getting some high encoding messages, never a good thing you want to see as a streamer. Let's go ahead and throw that in there again. Cool, cool. I think I just got an alert saying I have a free chest, so why don't we see what we get? Oh, money, money, money. Tombstone, and the Ice Spirit. I don't know if you've seen my videos, but I get so many Ice Spirits. I understand I gotta catch up, but now it's like surpassing my other cards. And gold. And let me guess, Ice Spirits? Hey, Ice Spirits! Alright. So, it looks like I got some playing to do later on. I need my crown chest and the other. Let me go throw the password in there. I'm sure new people are entering. The password is 12. Make sure you jump in, smack that subscribe, smack that like button so you can go through and join future tournaments. Or you could always just search Kevinsmak. Hey, Way, you're back. Awesome. I don't know if the tournament chests are easier to get legendaries. I haven't got any out of them, so I haven't done really that great in any tournaments, though. I've done okay, but then I usually get to the top and then I just go down. I don't know. I'm doing good, Way. How are you doing? I'm refreshed. I took a break. I Clash Royale detoxed, so I'm good to go. I put the AC on here full blast, so now it's freezing in here, so I shouldn't melt. Nice. Good, good. Alright, let's go through and jump in. There's people still coming in. Password is 1212. Are you really, Way, or are you just messing with me? I know people like to mess with me. There's the info. I never got a legendary out of a chest. Every card I got, I bought out of the store. What I do is I grind to get 40,000 gold, then I work really hard to get over 3,000 trophies, and then I don't play until a legendary shows in the shop. I buy it, and then I play, get 40,000, and then I go through that again. And I know it sounds rough, but that's basically how I've been getting my legendaries. I personally got the miner, 2 of him, so he's level 2. My first 2 cards were the Lava Hound, so I have a level 2 Lava Hound, and then I got a Princess. So that's what I got. I want to use the Bowler, but he's level 2.25, so I want to get him to at least 3 before he gets some play. I'm going through, just scrolling through some of my cards. I do have to do some upgrades here. I mean, the Giant I'd like to go through and do. The Giant Skeleton. My Barbarians and Archers also need to go through and be upgraded. So Arrows would not be bad either to go through and upgrade. So I need a lot of money. If you're just joining, password's 12. Make sure you smack that like, smack that subscribe, so you go through and get more updates in the future. Go through and just add this tag to the description. There we go. That would be cool if I grew that quick. I don't know about that though. But yeah, I usually get about 30 subs a day pretty much. Monday was really slow, but usually average probably around 30 subs a day. I do tournaments very often. Lately I've been doing them every day, but it will calm down and I will do it less, but it's still going to be a lot. Probably at the minimum 5 times a week, but it's probably going to be more, you know. It all depends on how the support goes. If you can't find it, search Kevinsmak. If you search Kevinsmak, it'll come up. It's S-M-A-K. Hey, how you doing? G. Gregors, what's up? Clan opens at the end of the tournament. I do usually leave it open, but I close it during the tournament so people don't come in and beg for the password, because, yeah. At the end of the tournament, you are welcome to jump in. It is Kevinsmak YouTube. I'll go through and show it here. Some people jumped in from the last tournament are still in. I don't know if they're staying or hanging out, but cool with me. So we are getting up there, and as you can see, I have a mini account there, level 3. Look out. So yeah. Where do you get gems? I get gems 2 ways. One way is I pay for them with my cash. The other way is free my apps. You can check it out in my description. There's a link. It's tinyurl.com/Kevinsmak. That'll take you there. You sign up on your phone. You download something. You open it. You wait 30 seconds. You close it. You make sure it registered. You delete it. Repeat until you get gift cards. You can join the tournament, and here's the information. Sorry about that. I'm not sure if that is an O or a 0, so you may have to mess with it. It's so hard to tell. I don't know. Looks like a 0 to me. We only have 22, so we're not going to wait the whole 2 hours, but we're going to wait until we get a good amount of people in here. Try searching Kevinsmak or try the tag. Try it with a 0 or an O. See if that works. And anyone joining, yes, I do this often. Make sure you smack that like and subscribe. Smack, smack, smack. Because basically how we do this is once we get going, I'm going to be spectating your matches per request. Just let me know your name and about where you're at, and I'll go through and spectate it to the last 10 minutes. The last 10 minutes, I will go through and concentrate on the top 5 players. After that, we go through and open the clan and have a few friendly battles. You're welcome to come by. I do 1 per person, do some battles, and then we wrap it up. That's pretty much it. Thank you for that comment. Appreciate it. I'm doing good. Let's go through and keep this information coming in here because I know we're going up here and there. Yeah, sure, it's 400 sub tournament. The one earlier was to get to 400, so people wanted it. A lot of people didn't get in, so I thought I'd go through and run another one. Oh, wait, you gotta go. All right, I will see you around. Maybe tomorrow if you can come on. And you can see who won, because if you look up here, I've already adjusted my overlay to show the people that won the last tournament. So that's what happens when you get top 3. You will be on my overlay till the next tournament and in any videos I make during that time. Hey, Reach, how you doing? You're in. Great, great. The Beast. No, I'm the Smack. We are getting up there. We got 31 people. 31. It depends what you do and how much you work on it and what they offer in your area. So best thing to do is check it out, see if it works for you, and kind of go from there. For me, it seems to work decent. I mean, you're not going to make, millions of dollars, of course, but you'll do pretty decent. Sometimes some areas offers are slower than others, so sometimes you have so much you can't keep up with, and other times you're waiting a day or 2 for them to refresh. It all depends on how much business they're getting as well. But yeah, check out my link, give it a shot. It also does help me a little bit too, so that whatever I get from it is just going right back into tournaments. So definitely appreciate anything like that. Let's go ahead and throw this out here. Watching's going up, so make sure you subscribe so you are notified all the time of these. I have 3 legendaries: Miner level 2, Lava Hound level 2, Princess level 1. Eduardo, maybe in the future, as I see people hanging out more and doing good, I may go through and make people monitor. I have already some ideas of people that I've seen, so if you keep coming around, helping people out and everything like that, it will go through and help me out. I'm going to start the tournament once we get some more people. I'm not going to wait the whole 2 hours, don't worry. It shouldn't be too much longer. Now that we're at 39, it starts to snowball, so once we get closer, maybe like 75-ish or so, we'll go through and start it. Hey, level 2 princess is good. I'm going to go throw this information up again here. Great, great. Another one. Yes, yes, another one. And there's a Smack. Thank you for the subscription. Definitely do appreciate it. There's your Smack. Welcome to the Smack Nation. All right. Yeah, I put $100 in yesterday to get some more gems. See those gems? There was 14,000. They're already getting hit. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Awesome. Joseph, thank you for the subscription. Someone else subscribed as well. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it. Let me go through and put that in there just to make sure. How do you join? You put in that tag or search Kevinsmak, and then you use the password 1212. I always use numbers as my password as I feel it's easier. There's no capitalization or spelling you have to worry about, so it definitely makes it easier. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. Yes, there's your smack. That was more like a Jedi mind trick than a smack, wasn't it? You shall subscribe. You shall. Let's throw that in here. We're getting up there, 47, so shouldn't be too much longer. Like I said, it snowballs. People start coming in. They see the message. Remember, once we start, you are able to go through and stay in here and hang out with me. So we can go through and spectate some battles together. If you want your battles spectated, make sure you put your Clash Royale name and the spot that you're in. I need both of those. If you just give me one or the other, it's not going to help me much. And I'm going to be scrolling and scrolling, and it just gets rough. We're probably going to start probably around 75. It shouldn't be too much longer. And our watchers are jumping up, so I'm sure more people are going to get in. Hi, YouTube. I think that's always funny. Joseph, what's up? Whoa, subscribers. I think one got away there. Joseph, how you doing? All right, it's back. Just so you know, your name's not going to flash up on my screen unless your Google account is not private. If it's private, it's not going to go through and do that. Yay, another person joined. Awesome. You did say it, Hunter, and you made it. Good job. We will be starting soon. Be patient. Be patient. Not too much longer. Oh, look at this. Double smack. 2 more subscribers. Thank you for joining. Make sure you jump in. There's the password. Definitely go through and follow, subscribe, do everything you can so you're notified every time we have tournaments. We're going to get this started when we hit 75 people. The stranger's back. Hey, hey. All right, let's see what we got here. Anybody want me to check out their deck quick? Let's check out number 31. He mentioned that he wants to be spectated then. Or 30, sorry, the Illuminati. Let's see who's running here. Oh, the Ice Wizard. Oh, my goodness. That Ice Wizard, I'll tell you. Doing good, doing good. He will definitely slow down your forces. And going through, got the Miner. The Prince has been doing work for me. And Mini P.E.K.K.A, you need that for the Royal Giant counter all the time. Nice deck, nice deck. 26, 25. Joe, let's see what you got. Oh, you got the... I was running this deck very recently, except the bomber. I didn't have the bomber. But it does very well. What I have for the bomber? I can't remember what I had. I think I had a... Oh, I had Elixir Pump. Yeah, I'm an Elixir Pump fan. Make sure you tell me where you're at if you want your deck checked here. I need your number and your name. Nice, nice. Hog cycle deck with some poison. Cool. Nice, nice. 19 Ghost Soldiers. Let's check them out. That's how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Thank you, Ghost Soldier. Ooh, the Tombstone. Got some hog action there as well. Nice. Got 2 projectiles. Cool. Very, very good. Who else we got here? 43. Hunter from Dream Team. He's running a Royal G, guys. Look out. On a path. 2 projectiles as well. Nice. No building deck. Oh, I think that's 2 in a row that I saw without a building. I know what I got to run against you guys. Hacker, let's check you out. 61. This is exactly how you want to do it. Your name, the number. That's going to help me out a lot when you want to get spectated too, and I'll be able to find you a lot faster. Cool. Nice deck. That witch definitely does help out. A giant might benefit from that deck a lot too. The witch and giant combination is really good. 33, we got that once I get checked out here. Ooh, Lava Hound Balloon. That's what I like. That's what I like. I'm going to counter it. Yeah, now you know. Alright, let's go through. Let's see where we're at here. 68, we're almost there. We're almost there. We'll start when we hit 75 or get 2 more subscribers. How about that? Or 1 more subscriber. So if you haven't subscribed, smack that subscribe button, smack that like button so you're notified of all the tournaments. So we're so close here. Won't be too much longer, don't worry. Let me go through, put the tags in there so everyone knows what's going on. $49. All right, let's subscribers smack. Let's go ahead and start. I promise. Let's do it. The action is going. It started 1 hour. 1 hour is going to go on here. I'm going to go through and go in Alchemo first. Illuminati, you are going to be second. I always go with whoever joined first because, you know, it's their prize for joining first. So you got Hunter from Dream Team versus Alchemo from Darkness. Well, let's see how this goes. This should be a great battle. Sorry about that. Just need a drink. All right, let's go. Elixir goes down for Alchemo, and there is that Royal G that we hear about so often. Poison's going to go down with the guards. They're going to do work. They're hitting, but they don't hit real hard. Ugh. It's a lot of damage on Alchemo's tower. Doink! Doink! It's always funny when I start a tournament because chat goes silent for a moment. I block my face cam when I get a drink, or if I need to take a bite of something to eat or something. And I think it's funny because then I look like a giant. Alright, so it looks like Hunter is off to the lead here so far. He's got the tower to 1,000. Here comes the mini P.E.K.K.A. He's going, but not quite. Why? I don't know, so people don't see me drinking? It's just me. Hey, Callie, how you doing? There's the information. Make sure you jump in. We still have room. So let's fill this up. If you're new, smack that like, smack that subscribe so you can go through and always get notified. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate the sub a lot. Definitely gives me ammunition to keep going and keep having more tournaments and keep doing quality videos. This will be my last tournament for today. This will be my second one. One earlier was 150 person for 2 hours. But this one I'm going to go through and it's just going to be 1 hour. After this we'll close it, open up my clan if you want to join for some friendly battles. And then I'm going to get to do some work on some videos. Thank you for the subscription. There's a smack for you. Oh my goodness. Double Royal G. Alicamo. Oh no. Oh, that's hurting. I always say if you're going to lose, it's best to lose in the beginning because you can't lose trophies when you're at 0. Once you win trophies, though, they can be lost. So, Hunter's going to go through and take that. Congratulations, Hunter. Can you join my Clash Royale, please? I do have my own Clash Royale. It's Kevinsmak YouTube. I actually do have an older Clash. Hey, congrats! Thank you for subscribing, Manrique. Appreciate it. Here's a smack for you. Welcome to the Smack Nation. Let me go through. Jump into Illuminati quick. Where are you at? You're 7? I didn't see you at 7. Hey, hit marker, what's up? Let me go through and scroll through, see if I can find you here, the Illuminati. Are you trying to, oh. Oh, man. I was in my clan chat. Reasons not to do this too much in a row. Go ahead. I deserve a smack for that. I was saying I do have Clash of Clans too. My lower account, I did go through and make a Kevinsmak YouTube. It's an open clan. I'll stop in from time to time. If you want to jump in, it's fine. If you already have a clan, don't leave over it because it's just me at this time. And I don't play it too much. But if you don't have a clan, you want to go somewhere in Clash Clans, you can. Ice Wizards freezing each other. I'm glad you're enjoying this. I enjoy it too. Let me throw this information up here because I see some new people coming. Smack that like, smack that subscribe so you know when we have these tournaments. Just remember, the more people that we have, the quicker we fill up, the less you have to wait. Just got to be on top of it. When you see those notifications, jump in. You can also follow me on Twitter, Kevinsmak27. Kevinsmak27 goes for Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And it's just Kevinsmak for YouTube. So he goes through, he gets by there. The miner's doing some damage in slow motion. Fireball's going to go down on that wizard, cool him off a bit. Those fire spirits do not like that minion horde. The Illuminati's got to deal with the Royal Giant, plays the Prince. I don't know if it's going to be in time. There's a mini P.E.K.K.A behind too. Nito takes a tower from Freedom Fighters. Dora, what's up? How are you doing, Dora? There goes a fireball. Boom. Boom goes the dynamite. You're in. Awesome. Gaming with Zach and Drew. Thank you for jumping in. I run these tournaments very often. 5 or more a week easily. So make sure you subscribe so you can see it. Oh, that fireball would have probably done it there too. Good game by both players. Great sportsmanship. I like to see that. Let's put the password information in there. It is 12. The tag, search Kevinsmak, and you will be good. If you would like to be spectated, please put your in-game name and where you're at. There's 10 more spots. 10 more spots. So you better jump in quick, because those spots are going to go quick. I'm going to give it a moment just to see if anyone wants to be spectated here. I'll check their name and their spot. There's a subscription. Thank you. Smack at you. Thank you for welcome to Smack Nation. 69 Hacker, you're the first one up here. Let's go and find that. That's exactly what I want. Name and number. Awesome. Gonna set this down. Hacker's part of my clan. Hurry, hurry, Dora. Go, go. Joseph, you're gonna be next. So, Hacker is part of Kevinsmak YouTube. He's playing Ender Fighter HD. That sounds really cool. Hidden Tesla's going to do some work. There goes the arrows. I'll tell you one thing. It is a lot harder when you're spectated because you're live. Everyone's watching you. Afterwards, it goes up on YouTube. Oh, man, it's rough. But the good thing is, if you pull off a win, you're going to be able to share this video with your friends and show them that you're crushing the tournament. Also, if you get top 3 spots, your name will be up there. Those are the from earlier today. So you definitely want to try your best to get up there. Plus, you get cards. You know, why not? Cards are good. Boom, boom, boom. Here comes the big guy. Level 3. Oh, the log! Look out! The log is so fun. I want it. I don't have the log yet. Let me throw that information out there. I'm sure we're almost at capacity, but I'll throw it out there one more time. And they're just going through getting some more elixir here. Here comes Wizard's gonna blast and Hog's gonna hammer time. Taking the tower, Ender Fighter HD. Also, if you manage to get a 3 crown, I will 3 crown you. So, that's awesome. And if you do terrible, just pretend like the video doesn't exist. That's what I always say. Here they come. There they go. The bomber's going up. Is he going to get one? Boom. He gets a shot. Oh man, giant skelly balloon. Look out. Boom. Hacker has his work cut out for him. Yeah. Sometimes it happens that way. We got Joe next on spectation. We're getting closer. Make sure you put your name and the number spot you're at. I will spectate them before I go searching for others. So make sure name, number, and Joe put his in his spot so I know exactly where he's at. Oh, there we go. And Ender Fighter HD takes it. Well, let's go see Joseph. He is around here. He might have moved up or down. Okay, Williams D's here. Look out. He's won before. There's Joseph. Gotcha. Let's go through and check this battle out. I do stop spectating the last 10 minutes just to make everybody aware, because at that time we want to see the top 5 spots. So, just so everyone's aware. I don't know if we have room. I think we do. We're going to find out after this match. Look out. 3 musketeers. Arrows go down. Three Musketeers are such a fun card. Alright, they're going to go through pump up here. And we're almost at the double elixir. That's when things are going to kick in a little more. There we go. 15 seconds. Let's do this. If you're new, smack subscribe so you can get notified next time I have tournaments. I'm planning on having a tournament. What's today? Wednesday. I'm having a tournament Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So one every day until Monday. Monday I'm taking off. Giants coming with 3 musketeers behind. Here it comes. Once again, if you want to be spectated, I need a name and a number. Name and a number where you're at. Try to put it on the same line because it gets a little hard looking through it all. Let's go through and see here what's going on. Hog Rod is coming down, getting through those goblins. Zap goes down. Hog's gonna not get to the tower. 3 musketeers are going through, shooting that tower. Is he gonna get 3 crowned? Oh, it's so close. He needs the fireball for 3 crown. It's going. It's in the air. Oh, Joseph, your 3 crown, sir. Congratulations on your 3 crown. Well done. From Vine Squad. That's what I want to see, Killer Shark. Thank you for that. That's how you move up to the top of the list. Now you just gotta jump into a battle. So I'll give you like 30 seconds or so because I know there's a little bit of lag here. I'm gonna change something here real quick. We are full now, so I just want to update that. I still go through and put the information out because sometimes people drop off and other people can get in. You know, if you decide you don't want to play, make sure you go through and leave the tournament if you're not going to get any cards so someone else could have your spot. I would appreciate it. And so would they, because a lot of people are usually waiting around just to jump in as we go. Alright, Sting, you're next. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got Kratos from Zergmites versus Killer Shark 737. No clan currently. Barbs are going to go and take that out. Oh, Fireball. Fireball is so bad to see when you're playing Barbs or 3 Musketeers, especially 3 Musketeers. Lightning's not the best either. Oh man, so how's everyone doing today? Did anyone do anything cool today? Let me know in stream. I like to hear what happens in the outside world once in a while. I've been out of work for a bit, as most of you know, so I've been homebound pretty good. I'll be excited to get back out there and, you know, do some stuff. Some exercise, which is technically Pokemon hunting. Ooh, tower gets down to 863, but it's not over because double elixir's coming up. Killer is using the mirror, which can always be a fun card. Let's see how it works here. He's full on elixir. He needs to play something. I hope he's not lagging out. There it goes. He's just waiting for the right time. Possibly playing 2 cards at once. If you didn't know, you could actually take your 2 fingers, pull up 2 cards, and place them on the screen at one time. That's a neat little tip that I didn't know about, and once I did, I was like, wow. Because you, like, Hog Ice Spirit, boom. Well played, well played. Full elixir for Killer Shark. He needs to get on the offensive here. There it goes. Double hogs. There's a cannon and a Valk. One doesn't make it. The other one makes it. Good counters by Kratos. That's when a zap is pretty big to try to have right there. I would have probably got a little more damage on it. But here comes Kratos and his giant and fireball. Boom, good game, well played, great sportsmanship from both. Barbs make it to the tower. Good game, good game. 13 Sting, you got it. There we go, Sting. Let's check it out. Why am I so cheap? What am I cheap about? Oops, wrong keyboard. He's scared now. There goes the Hog Rider. Gets a zap, gets another zap. One from each way. Guards are going to go through and help out there. Sting is from Genesis. He's against Thomas, La Team Royale. Two minutes left in this battle. And the silence of the flapping of the Lava Hound wings. And what you don't want to see when you have a Lava Hound. The two biggest things. Inferno Tower and Musketeer. Or three Musketeers. Well, that hurts. It blows up. The Musketeer's still sniping off those lava pups. Baby Dragon helping out there. Oh man. That's tough. Those Lava Hounds there, they cost so much. Some damage on the tower. Now as long as you do some defense. Killer, I do open up the clan at the end of the tournament, so you're definitely welcome to come in when we go through and open it. I do only cost 5 elixir, yes. I didn't want to look conceited and put 10. And I didn't want to be cheap and put 1, so why not? Here we go, coming through. Yeah, Killer, don't worry, we're going to have some fun. When this tournament's over, we'll open up the clan. We'll do some friendly battles. I'll battle you if you want. You're welcome to stay in the clan if you want, or leave if it's not for you. All I ask is be cool, be nice to people, and donate. You do those two things, you'll be great. You donate more, you're even nicer, you'll get promoted. That's how it goes. You don't do those things, you know, you get kicked. I haven't kicked for not donating yet, but when we fill up, it might start to be that way. But as long as you're cool and everything, that's number one. Oh, Kratos, hey, what's up? Let's throw that information in there. Sting takes it 1 crown, and Sting, you were worried. You made it. So let's see what's going on. We do have 100. You know, I have a card request. So I need some hogs. So let me just request this here. Let me give some of these. Okay, where are we at here? I should cost 11. Wow, that'd be cool. If you're new, make sure you smack that like, smack that subscribe. We do go through and have tournaments very frequently. And let me try a Lava Hound deck now, shall we? Let's see how this goes. This is probably the better one of my decks that I like right now. If you're in stream, make sure you shoot me with a wow so I know you're in stream. I really enjoy that. I don't know why. I'm like, oh, he's watching, cool. Even though you have a little bit of a benefit. Thank goodness for a delay, right? So this isn't the perfect hand for me, but it could be worse. Let's see, he's probably going to go left, so we'll do this. We're going to pump up a bit. We're going to have to play the miner here. There we go. We'll do some of this. And I'm sorry I can't look at chat, because if I look at chat, I always lose. It's like automatic. I read one thing, and then I read another thing, and then I read another thing, and then I'm dead. We're going to let him do that 150, 200 damage. We're going to pump up. I'm basically waiting for the last minute. Unless he does that. Then I'll attack earlier. Because if they're going to go through and try to slow my elixir down, then I'll push a little earlier. That's good. I got a little mini P.E.K.K.A for you. We'll throw the princess right there. Throw some skellies. And a zap. Oh, they didn't move quick enough. Double elixir is coming, but I'm not ready just yet. Let's do it anyway. Let's pump up again. I feel like I need the pump. Gotta get pumped up. Okay, good. So he wasted that, so I'm gonna rush. We're gonna go through and do that. And there. And there. Now we're gonna wait. And do it again. See, I don't think Fireball against an Elixir Collector and a Tower is actually a little bit of a losing Elixir. It does put you a little bit more at a disadvantage. If you would hit a Troop and an Elixir Collector and a Tower, then it does good. Not saying not to do it. A lot of people do it still, even the people at higher up. So it does work sometimes. It's just, I guess it matters on how much you have and where you're at and everything. Matero, great game, buddy. Thank you for playing. Well played. Let's go through and get back in action. Let me catch up on chat quick. Where are we at? Throw that in there again. Hi. Clash Royale Kurt, how you doing? Password is 1212. Hey Steeler Nation, what's up? We are currently full right now. I do have tournaments all the time though. Make sure you smack that subscribe, smack that like, so you can get in. I'm going to have one Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so you will get them in. And some days I even have multiple. You never know. Look at Papo Master sneaking up to the top place again. What are you doing, Papo Master? Are you trying to get on my display again? Yep, it's about 15 seconds from the game to what I say in that area, if that's what you mean. My camera is right though, right? I do know there's a lag. It's not me, it's YouTube, because YouTube gets an insane amount of stuff uploaded per minute that there has to be a delay for it to keep up. Plus YouTube Live's still in beta and you can tell. Akaro, how you doing? Akaro Extreme, what's up? Did I try the glitch? Which glitch are you talking about? Probably not. I'm not much of a glitcher hacker kind of person. I go hardcore mode on games to hack them. That's what I do. 4 people spectating this game. Papo Master from Clash Vengeance versus Faku Arg from Vende Humo 7. Miner's gonna go on that tower. I'm sorry, Elixir Collector. Lava Hound's released. Barbarians try to slow him down, but he still squeaks through. Clears up his elixir there. Oh no, I didn't try that. I'm afraid to try that. I did buy gems once and the app messed up and it charged me and never gave me the gems, so I don't want to do that again. I had to wait like a day to get the gems. I was like, really? And it wouldn't let me buy any more either, so I was stuck. So, yeah. Minion Horde's gonna go down. 77, the fireball goes down for Papo Master's sudden death time. He likes to keep the action going here. He'll keep you suspended till the end. Miner and Hog Rider going in. Barbs up for the Hog Rider. Fireball on the barbs. What plays by both sides? Zap's gonna clean that up. Wow is right. I get free cards and a free chest every 4 hours, if that's what you mean. Sting, where are you at? What number are you at? Clan name is Kevinsmak. YouTube. The letter U. And then TUB. Cool, cool. That'll be awesome. Once this tournament's over, we'll go through and open it up. I don't know. Maybe I could do a Pokemon stream sometime. I mean, I'd kind of run out of things to do, though, because I can't do it mobile right now. I'd only be able to do it here. So it's like I'd look through Evolve stuff, catch one or two that show up at my house, and then I'd be stuck. So I thought about setting it up at some time. Oh, the miner goes backdoor with the fireball and hits it. Baku! Arg! Takes it. 2 crowns to 1. Great game. Sham says do this more often. I do it a lot already. I don't think I can do it more often. I would fall apart. The wife's at work, so Wednesdays is my day. I could just go nuts. And she works late on Friday, so yeah. That's how that goes. Shane Falco, let's check yours. And, oh, I forgot Sting. Sting, I'll get you next. Buy a camera. I looked into it. It's a lot of money. I don't have money right now. I just spent $100 on gems. And I bought some before that, so yeah. Money's a little tight. I spent enough for now. I looked at cameras and I couldn't really find anything worth buying unless I spent over $500, and at that point I just don't have it. Maybe YouTube will fix their stuff and set up donations and stuff again where I can go through and try to do stuff like that, or you know, get some extra tournaments going, you know, things like that. But right now YouTube's broke with that, and it's been for 4 months, so I don't see it happening anytime soon. I did look on Amazon. It was $500 some. Now, don't forget, I am a bit of a techie, so I don't like to go through and buy anything that I'm going to have to replace. I like to go and get what I'm going to get right away. So I also wanted to make sure that this works, you know? So far people like it. They're about to redo tournaments. What if they redo it and it doesn't work anymore for me? Then who knows? If you haven't heard, yesterday they did announce they're going to redo tournaments in a huge overhaul. So I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe everyone can host tournaments, and then maybe people won't come here. I don't know. That's why. We'll take it day by day. Well, he's doing work. Shane Falco is from my clan. That is the name of the clan if you were looking. It's the Blue Rocket. Because we're just blasting off. Boom! Shane Falco just needs to go through and get a little more damage on that, and he's going to take it, and there it is. And the tears start flowing from Medius. Good job, Shane. Let's check it out here. Alright, I'll open the clan for you real quick. It's open. I'll give it about a minute, and then I'm going to close it again. So go, go, go. Kevin, you like Pokemon? Yes, I do. I have a few videos of it up on my channel. You know that, don't you? That's my secondary. Alright, I'm going to go through and close it, but I will be opening it back up. I'll give it another 20 seconds, just in case anyone else is jumping in. About to close. Pixelman, I don't have time to play anything else right now. Alright, looks like we're good there. He's in. Let's check out. Who gave me a number? 35. That's a number. There we go. Make sure you give me the number where you're at and your name if you want to be spectated. That's how I'm going to go through and do it. Mathis, you're in it already. I thought I just saw you playing. Anybody new, I do go through and do this all the time. Smack that like, smack that subscribe so you're notified of tournaments in the future. Ask people here, it's a good time. We'll go through, spectate your battles, have fun, and see who wins at the end. Winners will get their name up in lights above me here. Green lights. Oh, that Royal G getting some shots off. Here they come. Spin, 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 spin. Man, making me dizzy. What about you? 5, 4, 3, 2. The sound was off from the numbers. It was really confusing me there. Oh, it's Pokemon and Minecraft? I'm okay. Minecraft is not the game for me. It's cool, but no. I will stick with Clash Royale for now. Clash of Clans I play, and Pokemon. I did play Ark for a while. Awesome game, but I kind of pushed it so far, and it's still in beta too, so it gets a little frustrating. Once I spectate this battle, I can go through and do a battle, sure. We're watching Hunter, or Sting right now, against Alakmo. At the end, I also go through and do some battles as well. AK47 Gaming, thanks for the subscription. Here's a smack. Appreciate that. You keep telling me to play all these games. Do you want less of these? If I'm playing other games, I won't be here to host tournaments. Alright, Steeler Nation, thank you for stopping in. And yes, I hope we do keep growing. I do appreciate the feedback. Thank you so much. Sorry about that. Gaming with Zach and Drew. And we lost a subscriber. Sad times. So sad. And we got him back. Your name only flashes on the screen just to let you know if your Google account is not private. If your Google account's private, it will not flash on the screen. I know some people like unsub and resub quick just for their name to flash up, but it won't work if it's private, and it won't keep doing it if it's already popped up once. Sting, your 3 crowns. Congratulations on your 3 crown. I can't wait to get my crown in the mail. Yes, I bought a crown. I can't wait till it gets here. Alright, let's go through. It got requested for me to jump into a match. Let's go through and do that. Let's try a different deck. Let's go with this one. So this is a non-legendary deck. There's 1 epic in it. It's one of my newest videos that says 4 legendaries versus 1 epic. You can check out that deck if you don't have any legendaries. This deck went up against a deck that had 4 legendaries, and it did solid. I'm not going to say what happened, but check out, see what you think. If you're looking for a deck like that, that's what you want. Oh, we got Killer Shark here. Oh boy. I didn't see a wow there, Killer Shark. It's okay, everybody forgets. This is more of a spawner deck, so we'll see how it goes. It's got the giant, though. I like the giant. Because he looks just like me. Doesn't he? Doesn't this giant look like me? He smacks just like me, too. Doing some damage on that tower. Gonna go through. Am I gonna take it? Yes. We'll go through and put the goblin hut there. Throw some extra goblins out, because, you know, sprinkle in some extra goblins. That's how you go through and do it. Throw the furnace up on this side here. Oh man, this doesn't feel right. I'm hurting the new guy. Sorry, Killer Shark. I do have a level on you technically too, but one in this game, so it's probably gonna happen. I mean, not always though. I get beat by level 8s all the time. It's a lot worse on ladder when I'm level 10. A double elixir is going to set in here, which makes it a little harder for my opponent usually. Especially if I have some buildings down already. So they're going to go through and go in. There we go. Let's go ahead and place the poison there. Oh, I was a little too far. Do some more gooblets. You always want some more gooblets. Gooblets are good for you. And he's holding on here. He doesn't want to get rid of that second tower. Coming for it. I'm coming for it. Oh, he's coming after me now. Good game, good game. 14 seconds. He's got a shot here. I didn't have any really good defense, but I got it. We're just going to throw that there because... Oh, good. Well played, well played. 2 crowns and 16 gold. I love that gold. How many did I win now? Is that 1 or 2? I don't remember. 2! Oh my goodness, I might get... I probably won't get any cards. Let's see what's going on in here. Bye, YouTube. Alright, let's catch up with chat here. I do have a big nose. It's not huge, but whatever. Just own it. That's what I do. I am 6'2", so I'm pretty much big all over. Oh man, sorry you're losing there. There's a smack. Thank you for the subscription. We're at 425 subscriptions. That's crazy. We were at 389 when I woke up today, so 36 subscribers today. That is a good day. That is probably my highest subscriptions in a day. No, second highest. Second highest. Last Friday I think we had like 45, but we're not that far away. Thank you, Shams. I appreciate that. You're awesome too. Boom. This is a stalemate right here. Hunter from the Dream Team going against Malad8909 from Prince of Persia. Royal G doing some work. Valk trying to go through and help. There goes the slow motion. I don't even think I'm going to call him the Ice Wizard anymore. Royal G gets countered by the cannon. Not going to last long, but the barbarians are going to help. Gets a shot off, but that's it. Ooh, fireball's going. He goes after the tower. He's probably going to zap it too. He does. 62. Now's the time for Hunter to attack and attack. There's a fireball. It's up and Hunter takes it 2 crowns. Let me go through and fix my camera here. My computer is yelling at me saying you are doing too much at a time. I'm just going to throw that there again. People like to know. I think we're full. Sometimes people drop out. There is one spot. If you want to get in, hurry up. There's one spot available. Just one. Make sure you smack that like, smack that subscribe. Follow me on anything. It's Kevinsmak27 on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And just Kevinsmak for YouTube. Let's see what people are saying. Good game. Let me make sure I say good game because I don't remember if I did. And I don't want to look like a jerk. Let's see. Your tablet broke. That's not good. I haven't seen anyone's tablet break on here, but I've heard of them dying. The batteries, which I hope mine doesn't. I didn't get any alerts, so I think I'm okay. After this, I'm going to have to charge again, but that's alright, because after this is dinner time for me. Boom. Look at this. Zickle going after Papo Master and takes the 3 crown. Zickle, your 3 crowns, sir. Congratulations for getting a 3 crown on stream. Way to go. Roberto C. Roberto C. If you don't know who Roberto C is, why don't you look up there and look at first place. That was the last tournament. He was numero uno. And he just 3 crowns. You'll 3 crown, Roberto C. Good game, good game. Last 2 games have been really quick. Let's see if we can find one. Here we go. How much time we got? 17 minutes? Let's come back to the top. Let's go a little bit here. Let's go to 7th place here. Ooh, Shane Falco just takes it. Man, I'm jumping into a lot of these end games, aren't I? How about here? Kashoro vs. Fur. 1 crown apiece. 23 seconds left. Working on that tower. They're going. They're going. That princess is doing some splash damage. Here comes the minions. Oof. Princess is going down. Getting hurt though. This is where you wish you had a rocket. And nope. I thought Kashoro had it. He needs to zap it away. Kashoro takes it 2 crowns. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm seeing all these crowns, and my crown chest needs a lot of work, so it's really making me feel like I need to work later on here. That's alright, I'll save it for tonight. Later tonight I'm going to be going on Clash Royale like crazy. When it's time to relax and watch TV, I'm going to be clashing it up. You know it. You should see my face now. Unless you mean the other face. Giant coming with a lot of people behind him. Stand in line, please. Stand in line. That baby dragon's going to slow down. There goes the Inferno Tower. Yes, I do lots of tournaments. I do at least 5 a week, but lately it's been a lot more. Funny, stranger, funny. That's the giant. Oh, that's the Kevinsmak. Oh, Sting's getting angry. Saman's getting happy. Well, it's give and take, I guess. That prince is going to hit hard. Almost gets it taken care of. Doesn't reach the tower. No, I'm not sponsored. All out of my pocket. I do actually go through with Free My Apps, though. Not sponsored by them, but I do get help with gems anytime someone signs up. And it helps you, so check it out in the description if you want to go through and earn some gems by downloading some apps. Senekumaran, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. Here's a smack for you. Welcome to the Smack Nation. Definitely appreciate that. 426 subscriptions. That's awesome. I know it's subs, but I say subscriptions. I don't know. It needs to be completely said for me. Nice. 14 days you've been on YouTube. Sweet. I've been at this hard for about 3 weeks. Before that, just once in a while. No editing. Straight up video. One of my videos did really well, and that was it. It sparked it, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Just a regular video, no editing, and it got like 200 some views. I think it's at like 350 now. And that's all it took to get me going. 269 subs, sweet. Cool, cool. I don't have time to watch anyone right now, stranger. Always at work. Gotta make it better. Gotta keep going. Can't stop, won't stop. Look at this. Sting is working on a 3 crown. He doesn't know which way he wants to go. We are in overtime, minute and a half. He's protecting now. You better be careful. Sometimes you work too hard on that 3 crown and you lose the game. But it is so nice to 3 crown someone on stream, though. You know it is. There goes the Goblin Barrel. Probably a zap. Yep. Sting. You'll 3 crowns, sir. Congratulations. Congratulations. Well, let me take a look. Yeah, right? You just have one video. That's all you need is one video to do good, just to light that fire. And once that fire is lit, you're ready to go. Here's the information if you want to spectate. We are currently full. Sometimes people drop out, but we are almost down to the last 10 minutes. Let me go into Mattias here. We haven't checked him out other than that one game, and he deserves to go through and be seen here, so let's check him out. Sting, we just did watch you. No, this is going to be the last one of the day. Is my second tournament today, but make sure you go through and smack that subscribe, smack that like, so you can go through and be notified of the next tournament, which will be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll be having tournaments. Arrows go down and take that out. Royal G's down. Oh yeah, that'll definitely help. I'm in a smaller guild for Clash of Clans. I am Town Hall 11 though. Not fully maxed. Getting there. Every time I get close and I start working on my walls and my heroes, they throw out some update. Mattias takes it! 1 crown to none against Matty. Way, you're back! Welcome back! Welcome back! You're here to see the action at the end. From now on, we're only going to be watching the top 5 places because we want to see who wins. So no more spectating for there. Gaming with Zach and... oh my goodness, I missed it and I already forgot. Let me scroll. I gotta say this. He's been commenting here and I forgot. I know. There it is. Zach and Drew. There we go. Thank you for the subscription. Definitely do appreciate it. There's your Smack. Welcome to the Smack Nation. Let's jump into Lundo Hollow. Ooh, he's against Faku Arg. I gotta watch how I pronounce that. And Lundo Hello takes it. So he's gonna keep going there. Thank you for the subscription. Mamoon more. Appreciate that. Thank you. Smack for you. Let's see who else we got here. Roberto C. Are you going to win this one too? Are you really? I have not had anyone win back-to-back yet. That's going to be pretty impressive. Come on, guys. Don't let him do that. You don't want him to do that. You can do it. Let's set this iPad down before my fingers burst into flames. Like the wizard. That would not be good. Nice, nice. Thank you for the subscription. Here's the Smack for you. Appreciate it. If your name doesn't come up, that's because your account's private. It's not an error on my part. It's just keeping your privacy, so we don't want to go through and let anyone know who you are. Let me go through and try to fix my stream here. My computer is not loving me at the moment. Roberto C. Your 3 crowns. He continues to triumph here. Is he out of reach yet? That's the question. No, he's not. Let's check out how Oh, here we go. Number 1 versus number 2. This is where it's at. I don't have to say no more. This is it. This is what we wait for. You're welcome, Arun. Anytime, anytime. Thank you for stopping by. Do appreciate it a lot. Thank you for the subscription. Here's a smack for you. Thank you, thank you. Man, my computer is just yelling at me. High encoding. Oh, man. You know, first stream I did twice as long and it was fine. Rebooted and everything, and now it's like, calm down. And I'm like, okay, I'm doing less for less time. Make up your mind. Oh well. If you're just joining, just so you know, at the end we do go through and open up the clan. If you want to jump in, I'll do a few friendly battles. We'll hang out for a bit. You know, whatever. If you want to stay, you can stay until, you know, whenever. If you want to leave, you leave. The clan's not full yet, so that's an option. Once we do fill up, it's going to be a lot harder to do this. No, I can't afford to just do tournaments for people just to take and win. Sorry. Roberto C is from H504, and Lunda Halo is from Hitman Reborn. This is going to be a big match that's going to mean a lot here. They are very close in trophies. Lunda Halo, if he would win, this would be very good for him trying to take first place. What? You got Lava Hound? Woot woot! Stranger Grats on the Lava Hound. That's a fun card to play with. I recommend either a balloon or an elixir collector. I don't know about both, but one or the other matches well with that Lava Hound for me. Lunda Halo's doing a lot of damage on that tower. Seems like he changed strategies here, but now he's going back to the other tower. We may see some dual lane mechanics going on here, considering how high up they are. They usually start doing that. He's going to go through and take the tower to tie it up. Now Lunda Halo's got a leg up here because he's got the tower down to 770. Giants dropped. Here comes Double Prince with Princess behind. This is going to be tough to clean up. He does go through play to go through, get them distracted. Doing a lot of damage with that Musketeer. Look out. Wow. Great defense. Lunda Halo, I see why you're moving up the charts here. That Giant's going to get a punch and a smack off. The Miner goes side door, goes to 31, gets it to 9. The Poison Tick's end on the Halo. Takes the 2 crown over 1. Well played, both sides. I see why you two are both so high up. That was very good gaming. So we have 5 minutes left. Let me put the information in. There is a spot, but you only got 5 minutes. But you could welcome to jump in if you want. Medio, let's go through, check you out, see how you're doing. You're going against Yura Marco from Warrior Alliance. Make sure you smack that like, smack that subscribe so you can go through and get in the next tournament, which will be tomorrow. I will have another one Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Just so you know, I don't always live stream. Sometimes I will just upload a video on YouTube, and the password will be inside it. So you want to pay attention, because certain days I do it that way. I will make another one tomorrow. No more today because this is already my second one today and I'm tired. I need a break and I need to get working on some content for later in the week. Mine is going to go front door, smacking around a bit. Yura Marco, not too happy. Ice Wizard's going to slow down. Here comes that P.E.K.K.A. Oh. So much action going on there. Look out, here they come for Medio's tower. Oh, Princess is gonna light up some fire. Oh, let me try to get comfortable here. I don't have the most comfortablest chair. I think that's the hardest part about streaming. Like, my chair is good, but it's not, you know, 2 or more hour good. Who knows? Maybe one day I will get sponsored and I'll get a cool gaming chair, right? If you're out there gaming cheer people, send me one. I like orange. Mario takes it. Let's see where he's at. Oh, here we go. 3 minutes. So here's the important part. Matteo's probably checking out what Lundell Hollow's doing very quickly. He's against Shane Falco. Great competitors on both sides. Shane is an elder in my clan. Great guy. He's going through. Let's see how he's doing here. Here comes the pain. Oh, he does go through and distract with the guards. Guards look like they're a new hot card. I haven't used them too much. Anyone joining, make sure to smack that subscribe, smack that like so you get notified of the next tournament, which will be tomorrow. This one's actually full and about to be over, just so you know. There's only about 2 minutes left. There will be more tomorrow, though. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Smack that subscribe and you'll go through and get into it. I'll go through and put that one more time. There we go. Status is currently full. So yeah, we're at 429 subscribers. Good day's work, I'd say. That is 40 subscribers today. 5 off from the highest I've ever got in a day. That's crazy. Insane. This video will also be going on YouTube as well. I might delay it a bit since the other one just went up and the other one's 2 hours. So when this one does go up, it'll probably be later tonight. And then if you could please share these videos. Share. It does help me out a lot. More people come, the bigger tournaments we can throw. You know, that's kind of how it works. Boom, boom, boom. Just made food. What'd you make, Way? I'm hungry. Oh, here's a smack. Another subscriber. Definitely do appreciate that. Thank you so much. We're at 430. My OCD drives me crazy when we're on 9, so that's good. Look at all this going on, man. Shane is putting up a fight, but Lundell Hollow is holding off. He's going back corner to go through with the miner and takes it. Wow. Well played, both sides. Shane was going through and putting down so much. I don't know how he stopped all that. Alright, stranger. Let's grow up a little bit. Be good. So that means Mattio's going to jump into a battle. Let's go through and see what's going on with him. And no. Grilled cheese and fried eggs. And got some Fanta. The bread is very crunchy. Sounds pretty good. I'm starving. I've been on a diet though, so I'm very strict on my food. I'll probably have 2.5 cups of vegetables and something else that's really healthy for me. My encoding's getting a little high. Hopefully that goes through and clears it up. I used to make grilled ham and cheese sandwiches. Oh, so good. So good. A little greasy, but, you know, that's the good part. Way, shout out. Turning 12 in September. Good luck with that. Got a little while to go. Thank you for joining the stream and being such a big supporter. Definitely do appreciate that. That's cool, that's cool. Glad to see all different ages in here. It's great. I do keep it, you know, as professional as I can. Professional, yeah, that's not the word. You know what I mean. Boom, 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 boom. So who's going to take this one? Shane is in this one again. It's close. He's using Double Prince P.E.K.K.A deck. Very popular one. Little alterations done. He does have the Ice Wizard, which is very popular, and I will get one day. Yeah, I don't want to say that on stream. Sorry, buddy. Oh, he gets it to 18, 30 seconds left. I'm sure he's going to use that zap, but for now he's probably worried just about defending, holding off Shane. There goes the poison. Shane's probably going to have to use that zap as well. We'll see what happens here. I think we're going to have some sudden death here. Ooh, I don't know if the zap's going to be enough. I think the zap is 86. Yeah, that's not enough. Tries it anyway. Mario gonna go through and hold off here. Poison went down, but didn't have time to tick. Wow, let's go through and take a look at this. Let's see. Tournament's over. We got winners here. Let's go through. Let me just catch up on my chat here, and we're gonna go through this here real quick. The tournaments are actually monetized, so when they do go through and show a return, then we'll put them into gems and have some big tournaments. But YouTube doesn't pay very well on the ads, so it's going to be a while. I think I'm up to like $1.50 or something. And let's go through and get everyone here. So first place, Lundo Hollow. Your 3 crowns, your king crowns. Congratulations on winning. Your name will be up in lights above me next time. So will Matteo in second place. And Roberto C. You're going to still be up there, but you're going to drop to third place. Congratulations to all of you. Zickle takes fourth place. And Joanne Covey takes 5th place. I'm going to go through and slowly scroll through the top 40. Everyone that gets a prize is displayed on the screen. Top 5 get said out loud. Top 3 get the face or get the overlay. There we go. Good job, everybody. See a lot of faces I've seen here. So it's not over. What? Oh, it's almost over. I'm going to play a little bit longer. I'm going to do a few friendly battles. We're at 10% battery. It's good to know it does that, though, so now I know in the future. Well, let me go through. I'm going to try to do some friendly battles. That's your top 40. Let me go through, take my screenshot so I have it. There we go. Do an ice cream giveaway. Alright, I'm going to try to charge this at the same time. Fabricio, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. There's your smack. I did set up a charger here so I can charge. So we're going to go through and still do it. The clan is opening. If you want to jump in and battle me, now is the time. The clan is opening. Alright, let's go. Remember, 1 per person, 1 per person. Let me find what I want to use. Let's use this one. Alright, we got this one up. We're going to do awesome first this time. We did awesome last time, so he's going to get his out of the way right away. If you're just joining, make sure you smack that subscribe, smack that like, so you can go through and get notified of the tournament tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. As I said, I do them often, but I am taking Mondays off, so no Monday. I keep saying that, and I wonder if I'm actually going to take Monday off. I'm one of those people. Probably might, though. I tried to take Monday off. It lasted until about 11 o'clock at night this week. Nice play, nice play. I'm going to overcompensate here with that. And I'm going to go up here to take out that elixir collector. How to get subs to show up? It's called Stream Warrior. It's the only one that does it. It will only work if the subs are not private. If the subs are private, they won't show up. It is pretty cool. It's a program that uses the Gmail email system. I will say it uses a lot of processor. It works, but it took me a long time to get it to work. It took me about 4 streams. So it is free, and then they give you more features once you donate. So I tried it. I didn't donate anything. And then once I got it working, I sent the guy $5. I was like, thank you, for doing it free. So I sent him $5 because, hey, I appreciate that. No one else is doing it. What would happen if I had more gems? I would throw bigger battles. I hope one day they introduce fan funding. I mean, they have it already, but they don't have it open right now to join. When they can and people can send me gems or donate money, I can put that money back into bigger tournaments. Or, if people want me to open bigger chests or something, we could do stuff like that. No saying what can be done, but for now, can't do it. I don't know. People mention about sending me gift cards. I don't know if that's legal or not. So I don't know at this point. If it is, when I find out, I wouldn't mind that. I would definitely go through and take the help if I can get it. Good job. Who's next? Hunter is ready. Let's do Hunter here. One thing is $5, isn't it? I think it comes to about $4 for a 100-person, and double that for 150 person. So that's why I like to. Yeah, I wanted them to split. I don't know why they didn't split. Why did you split? So we're gonna go through and do double lane here and just over push him here. What was I saying? I already forgot my thought. I should have. Yeah, I went the other way. I'm gonna get crushed here. Chat and playing do not work well together. So that's why I go through and do 100-person tournaments more, because I can get an extra 50 people in that way, as opposed to 500 gems for 100, 1,000 gems for 150. I could run 2 100s and then get that extra amount of people. So that's why I do that way. Patreon's an idea. I really wanted to do fan funding. I found a post. It's through YouTube. I really wanted to. But yeah, Patreon's not a bad idea. I might have to check that out. I have heard about it before. I figured I would see how things go. Like, I do have the free my apps thing. I don't think anyone's signed up under me yet. So since that hasn't really been, no one's really been going for that. I don't know if people would want to go through and actually donate money as well. But yeah, I'll check out Patreon. It would be nice to have some help, because throwing $100 at a game last night was rough. Especially hiding it from the wife. Because that wouldn't be good. And I hope she never watches this video. Who am I kidding? If she watches, she wouldn't watch it this long. Oh man, I'm still playing. I keep looking away. And then I come back and I'm full on elixir. Good game, good game. I played this deck completely wrong. How I like to play it is, don't play the hog until the very end. Use him as a surprise. Use the prince as the offense. Well played, well played. Let me just catch up on chat real quick and take a sip of water, and then we will go through and get in some more battles. Oh boy, low battery again, but that's okay because I'm plugged in now. So who did we do so far? We just did Hunter, and we did Awesome. So let's go with, we'll go Hacker first, and then Joe, you'll be next. Wait, you gotta go? Alright, thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm glad you'll always be in my chat. I'll always be here to talk to you. Thanks again, man. Appreciate it. Oh, we got some sun coming through the blinds. I must adjust that later. Don't want that to happen. There's that fireball. Let's see if we could split this time. I don't understand. There must be like a... I'm usually split them perfectly. Maybe it's because the iPad's getting hot. I'm going to go through and do this and that. Well, I think it went to about 8%, and then it went back up to 10 and then went back down. I don't know. I'm just going to go through, do a few more friendly battles. You know, once everyone's had a shot, then I'm going to go through and sign off for the night. So it won't be too much longer here. If you haven't, make sure you smack subscribe, smack that like. Oh my goodness, there's an expo. Tick, 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 tick. You know it's pretty bad when you start streaming, your iPad was at 100%. You streamed the 20%. You charge it back up to 60%. And now it's almost dead again. There goes the giant skelly. I'm going to go through and let him have that on that lane. I want to put something behind it. If I put it behind it, that way they run away from the bomb better, I've noticed. Oh, but that can also happen too. So I guess it's not really that good of an idea. Good game, Hunter. Good game. We got Joseph going next. Almost done here. Bang! That lightning though. That lightning though. Boom! 3-star. Kevinsmak, your 3 crown. I got a crown myself. Oh, the angry face. Alright, let's Oh, Joe left. Alright, looks like anybody else need a battle that hasn't had one? Yeah, see, it keeps fluctuating. Let me put one per person here and see if there is, because I think there is one more. And once again, you're welcome to stay in the clan, or if you want to go, you can go too. If you have a clan you love, you know, just visit. Don't leave your clan if you're in love with your clan or you're having a great time or have a bunch of friends there. I don't want to steal you from there. Well played, Lewis. Well played. Oh, time to play. Getting down there, about to end the stream soon, so we're just going to go through and finish this battle. And then it's going to be time to sign out for the night. But I will be back tomorrow. Probably in the daytime. I don't know when, but I would say before 4 p.m. Eastern time. So I'll give you that. I don't know exactly when, though. Don't cry, Akel. Cheer up. Smile. That's just kind of dirty, but I'm going to throw out the minion horde, hoping he doesn't have arrows. If he has arrows, I'm kind of in trouble, but if he doesn't, it's such a good play. Play the prince behind to go through and take that tower. See ya, Pidgeot. Pigget. I can't say the whole name. Thanks for stopping by, though. Alright, this iPad is getting hot. Hot, hot, hot. Everyone keeps saying, you're going to be huge. Well, you know what? It'll be cool if I ever do and I have all the same people in my clan. That would be awesome. I'd be like, these people in my clan, they helped me get started. That would be so cool. Oh no! That hog is going to get some damage done. Okay. I survived that. I was a little worried there. I do have him out leveled, so that does hurt. Let's go through and try the back left corner and attack from the front right corner. That's how I like to do it. So close, so close. Almost there, almost there. Boom, we'll play that. And then we're going to jump into it with the hog and the preempted arrows. Boom! Kevinsmak, y'all 3 crowns. Well played, a kill. Well played. Good game. Alright, I do want to thank everyone. I appreciate it. Again, there is the rankings. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will be back tomorrow. My webcam's going crazy again. I will be back tomorrow. Thank you again. I appreciate it. Smack out.